Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love, I can't fake it. When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up. Ain't nothing I won't do for your body. So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. I know you're my baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Don't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Don't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Don't you love me like the last time? Like a time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me in the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Don't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Don't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Don't you love me like the last time? Like a time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Monday morning and we are live. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Let me know. Okay, Cricket 22 said the mic sound nice. Check one. The mic sound nice. Check two. Hey y'all, it's Monday. How y'all feeling? I hope everybody is grateful this morning for the grand rising that you received. That's a gift. That's a gift. I promise that's a gift. Yesterday, I watched my nephew take his last breath, who I actually watched be birthed into the world. Then I had to watch him leave this world. So when I'm telling you that today is a gift, it's a gift, y'all. It's a gift. So good morning. Good morning and welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are live on the, y'all know what? I'm gonna stop saying that word too because I seen yesterday some lady on the TikTok on the live somebody while traveling now. See now, I haven't seen it, so mm, now these people might change their rules, y'all. They might change the rules, child, because of that lady. Wasn't paying attention, y'all. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But anyway, it's Monday morning and we is live and we is together. Listen, I see it's 63. I think that's 63 people in here this morning. Do me a favor and hit that like button. And don't forget to say good morning to the wonderful mods of this great channel. Okay? Don't forget to say good morning to the mods now. Shout out to my lady mods. Okay? Usually in the morning, I got G Tina and Regina. Usually in the morning, everybody else is on the West Coast or even the other Central Standard. They ain't up yet. So I got my early morning girls usually early in the morning. So shout out to them and y'all give them some love in the house. Okay, give them some love in the house. Some love in this house. Okay. Sometimes it's Tay T sneak in here, but most mornings she still sleep too. They on a different coast than us, different time zone. Okay, so that's what it be like. Y'all all right? I feel pretty good this morning. My family we going through it right now, but um, the flip side of that is there's no more suffering and no more pain. You know, so that's the way we gotta look at it. God is good. He gonna heal you on one side or the other. See, because he can heal you over here, and you can still be in this cruel world that we all live in every day. Or he can heal you over there, and you can run again and walk again. That's what the people say. The people say when you get over there in them pearly gates, you whole again. You complete. Ain't no pains, ain't no sorrow. You go back to your mama and your daddy, and I like that tale. Whether it's true or not, I won't find out to the end of the road. But what I do know is, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. That's how I was raised in the Baptist church, and that's what they tell me. So that's what what I'm saying. Hey, he back with his people. My mama, his mama, you know, all praises. Shall all praises. But we got another chance to get it right. We got another chance. You can read somebody down again. No, let me stop. But I might just do that though. I might just do that. You never know. I might want to read a whole down like Martell or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in the business, even though been talking about Wanda here and there when she been going live. I ain't in the business of tearing nobody down. See, I don't get down with people like that. I'm not in the business of tearing nobody down when you're already being torn down, regardless of where we stand at. That ain't my job to do. See, now it's this thing called what y'all call it in the chat, karma. So sometime it come back to you, and that's just the way it works. But that don't mean now I'm gonna get in on a pile up, but I also ain't gonna get in on a join up, because I likes to march to the beat of my own drum. Okay, I don't do all that. So you know, I might. I ain't in the business of reading her down, but I might read her down a little bit. You never know. It just depends on what she say. But right now, she got other demons she fighting. It ain't my time to pile in on that woman. So when I'm usually what I take from her is stuff that either gonna clear the name of some people or something like that, or make you go, see y'all, I told y'all, something like this.
Did was, and then they blame the millimeter of doing all this shit. It was you the whole fucking time. And we over here thinking it's
So, sometimes Wanda might say some shit like that. And I might got play it, just insert it here and there and everywhere. Because sometimes she makes sense, y'all. Sometimes she makes sense. Now, she says she's smarter than a fucking fifth grader. So I'm going to take her word for it. But what I'm saying is sometimes she make a lot of sense. And this ain't my time to gang up on that lady. Now, I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit this morning about the shutdown. The shutdown is over. It's over. I got a few clips. I love me some Don Lemon, so he had something to say. So I want to share his word. But then I got some funnies because I got a couple people like Woody Harrelson. He said some things about Trump, and when I can find people that say just the right thing, sometimes I want to share it. One man, he made a joke. I thought it was kind of funny, about Trump being married to immigrants and he coming from immigrants and so on and so forth. But yeah, he don't want no immigrants here. So anyway, and then what I say? I think I got a little bit of Cardi B. I got some Remy Ma. I do want to talk about Clarissa Shields this morning a little bit because Clarissa Shields is out here all over this YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, wherever you may go on a social media outlet, it's Clarissa Shields, and she's talking about her $8 million deal. Y'all know we talked about it. I shared the video with y'all. We talked about it. She got this $8 million deal, 4 years, no, 2 years, 4 fights. That's all we know right now, right? So all the money not giving that one. She got a 3 million fighting bonus for not even stepping in the ring. We know all of that, right? We know that her and Layla the week before went at it, and then she was Layla did a TKO one, and then Clarissa Shields came back and she tried to redeem herself, and then Layla came back with the bam. She came back with the next TKO, and she was like, "No, you're gonna sit your ass down while I tell these people the truth." And so then we all seen the truth, and we was like, "Oh my gosh, Clarissa, you've been out here just lying on Layla and lying on Layla and just calling that lady's name, and she ain't even really bothering you." And when you go back and look in 2020, when she said it was no competition, girl, you was not no competition for her. You had 8 fights under your belt at that time. She had 24. Girl, you was not no competition for her. But here we are, y'all. Here we are. It's 2025. Layla done did the videos. Layla didn't answer the people. Layla said you lied. She never told you, nor her team told you that she didn't want to fight. The first time that she said she didn't want to fight was on her YouTube. The lady said she never going to fight you. You disrespectful. She would never collaborate with you. She don't want shit to do with you. That's what that lady said, right? Everybody know it. That's what she said. Then Clarissa came out and she said, "Okay, boo hoo hoo, she don't want to fight me. That's great. That's great. That's what she said. I'm over it. I'm over it." That's what she said. She over it. She over it. She is over it. That's what she said, not me. So then I need y'all to tell me that if she's so over it, now y'all know I'm in a situation, so that's how I'm gonna call it, a situation. Read between the lines if you know what I'm saying. And so I can't read this right now, but I can tell you a synopsis and you can read it because I'll leave it there while I'm talking about this gal. Now, this gal that went over there and talk about, "Oh, I don't care if she don't want to fight me, blah, blah, blah." Oh, now she want to train my opponent. She want to train my opponent. So what the hell did Floyd Mayweather's father do if he don't train people? I mean, people train people. Now, if somebody called Layla and said, "Hey, Layla, would you come train me?" Maybe she said, "Sure, I will train you, but here's the thing. I don't want to get in the ring no more. I don't want to fight no more. I already built my legacy. I don't have to fight no more. I'm making my money. I'm doing my thing. I don't have to fight." But if somebody call me up, y'all, and say, "Look, hey, Layla, would you train me? Because I want to be the best." And she said, "Well, what kind of money you talking?" And then they say, "Well, we can give you this." And she like that money. "Well, how many days a week you want to do it? Because, you know, I got a husband and I got children. How many days a week you going to need me? But can I do some of it online?" She probably negotiated what she needed for her family, right? Now, you know I'm on TV, so I got to be over there at a certain time. I got to film my TV show. So are you going to be able to work with that schedule? Of course, Layla, because now she's talking to somebody who got some sense. And so guess what? The money was right. The situation was right. And so Layla said, "I will do it." And now you mad at that. So this lady can't make no money in boxing because of your stupid ass a fighter. And because you went and challenged her. You went and challenged her. She didn't ask you for that. Maybe it was your big ass mouth that made the girl go get Layla. Maybe that's the reason why she went and got Layla. Maybe you brought Layla back to the forefront and now people want to use her for training. See what I'm saying? You and your mouth. When all you need to do is shut the fuck up and stop sleeping with that lady husband until he get a divorce. Now he over there managing you. "Yeah, I couldn't have did this. I couldn't have did this without Papoose. Papoose did this for me. I couldn't have did this." You a two-time Olympic champion. You got 19 world titles. You got all types of shit. And you gonna bend your mouth. I can't respect you after that, Clarissa. You sit your ass up there and gonna say, "Oh yeah, I couldn't have did this without Papoose." Yes, the fuck you could have. Sure you could have. He didn't want to do it without him because he want to get his motherfucking cut. Like Remy said, he gonna make it like he did this for you, so he needs some of that money too. I negotiated this deal for you, so I need to get my 20%. Shit, knowing him, he done got 30 from you because you love him way more than he love you. Or he'll sit on the couch and say she the love of my life, but when it's time to kiss you in the mouth on camera, he say, hey, ha ha ha. Yeah, he don't want to talk about it. He don't want to talk about it. Girl, leave Layla Ali alone. So leave her alone. Your comprehension ain't on 100. I'm telling you that right now. Your comprehension ain't on 100. That lady said plain and clear, she not fighting you, she not collaborating with you, she don't have no respect for you. Basically, Clarissa, she don't fuck with you. That's what she said. Layla don't fuck with you. So why you keep fucking with her? Leave that lady alone and respect your goddamn elders. That lady 17 years older than you. With your disrespectful ass. Well, we already know you disrespectful because Papoose said you was sliding up in his DMs while he was married to Remy, and you didn't know them people was having no problems, girl, because none of us knew they was having problems until Remy outed your ass. That shit shook all of us because, baby, we was standing on the black love that they was out here perpetuating. That's how we saw them. Oh, that's black love right there. That's Remy and Pap. Oh, yes, honey. So when Remy got up on her box and blasted your ass for texting her husband with your nasty ass, begging him to come be with you. And again, none of us know that these people got problems at the time. You understand? So when we see those texts and we think, oh my God, how can you go up in that man's DM? Baby, it wasn't no personal information that Papoose and Remy was going through it. So like I said, you took your nasty ass over there. You went up in that man's DM and you tried to holler at him. And then his wife put you on blast. So you had no choice but to take him because now she was letting the world know she didn't want his ass no more. So when people say Remy was bitter, I say Remy was tired and she wanted to be free. So she went to social media where she knew it would go all over, and it did. And now we know that she was lying for Pap the same way you over there pushing his ass up. Remy already did that. You done already took her story now, girl. It don't make no sense, Clarissa. Set your ass down and leave Layla Ali alone. Leave her alone. She ain't bothering you. And y'all, we had to get Clarissa out the way because if I don't talk about my photos, I be forgetting them. So I said I'm gonna do things backwards, and if I got a photo, I'm gonna talk about that first. All right, so we got Clarissa out the way this morning because, baby, she's getting on my last nerve. I don't know how the people keep going up for her, child. They be going up trying to fight for her. But I guess everybody got fans. Side chicks make fan clubs too. So I guess, girl, I guess. Side chicks make fan clubs too. Ariane probably the head one over there. She probably the cheerleader. Uh-huh. She probably the biggest cheerleader over there. Ariane Curry. Now, I told y'all I had some clips, some funny clips about that damn man Trump. So let me see if I can get to him. All right, here's Woody Harrelson. He ain't really telling no joke, though. He basically saying what everybody feeling. Well, what a lot of us is feeling. Let me take that out. I can't speak for everybody, but I just know this how I feel, okay?
I wish there were a way to get rid of that son of a and get in a great president, but doesn't seem like that's going to happen, and I don't know how much he's going to continue to foment hatred. We have a guy running this country who has unearthed a lot of bigotry and a lot of racism, and it seems to be more virulent than ever. So, it's strange how it seems like we're going backward. And I wish that there were a way to
And he is right. We is going back because I feel great that the shutdown is over and that life can kind of get back to normal. But how is this going to affect? I know that this is going to affect somebody else. I know it is. I know it's going to be affecting Obamacare. I know it's going to affect the American people. And so but it's like a catch-22. You don't feed people or you fuck with their insurance until you can get somebody in there with some common sense who can reverse things. If they can get him out of there. I don't know how this is gonna work. Something gotta give. Something gotta give. So the government is open back up, and that's a great thing for many people because people get to go back to work. People get to fly safe. I mean, that's the first thing my son said this morning. He's so glad that it's over because, you was about to fly, and I was so worried about you flying with half staff and people not going to work, and who's watching the sky and who's going to make sure you land safely. And I was like, oh, he's like, yeah, that was his number one reason for he wanted to shut down to he wanted everything to be over because he's like, I knew you was gonna still go to the airport. I was like, God, and I was. They didn't cancel my flight. I was going. I've been checking Southwest app every day now, every day. Like, what's going on, Southwest? What we doing, girl? What we doing? Is we going up? Was we staying home? Yeah, I was checking. I was gonna go. But at any rate, y'all, it's over. So Don Lemon had something to say about it though.
Breaking news, Don Lemon here in Washington, D.C. with the breaking news coming out of Washington, D.C. The Senate has reached a deal. Senate Democrats have reached a deal to give Republicans what they want. Now, according to this CR, it's going to have a CR to January 30th, which is a continuing resolution, a promise of vote to vote on ACA subsidies in December. Just a promise. A minibus of bills, including preventing future rifts and reversal of layoffs under the shutdown. And SNAP will be funded through fiscal year 2026. Again, that's the breaking news coming out of Washington, D.C. from my sources. There is a procedural vote that's happening right now as I'm taping this, but it looks like it is a done deal. Senate Democrats have caved to Republican demands with only a promise to vote on health care in December. Details are still coming in, and we will bring them to you as we get them. Look, don't let them spin you. The Democrats caved. People have been asking me, what Democrats caved? I want to know. We need to know. Okay, so these are the Democrats who voted to cave to the Republicans. 8 Democratic senators are Dick Durbin, Maggie Hassan, Angus King, Catherine Cortez Masto, Tim Kaine, Jeanne Shaheen, Jackie Rosen, and John Fetterman. They joined the 52 Republicans in this procedural vote to reopen the government without a guaranteed extension of healthcare subsidies. Just a promise to pick it up and maybe vote on it in December. Come on now.
Okay, so there you have it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't want people to be without health care, medication. I know it's going to affect older people, and sometimes I just feel like they trying to wean off the old and the sick, and I don't like it. I just don't like it. But anyway, it is over. I can't believe the Democrats caved. I think it was the food. I think that's what it was. People weren't getting their food stamps. There was a lot of hungry people, y'all. It really was a lot of hungry people. A lot of hungry people. Now, just being transparent and honest, because my son that lives with me, he was the breadwinner at his house. He was a manager at Walmart, made six figures, good money, and my daughter-in-law, she stayed home. So that put them in a position where they needed food stamps. Now I wasn't worried because we going to make sure that we eat. And when I say we, I'm talking about I have a family unit. I have 5 kids. I don't have 1 kid. But I promise you, if something go wrong and I need to call and say, hey, we need to eat over here, we get some cash apps. We gonna get something. We gonna get some food now. We gonna get some food. We ain't gonna miss no meals in the house. The kids ain't gonna go hungry, not in my house. But every house ain't like that. Every house is not as fortunate as his. He not as fortunate. I mean, he may be more fortunate than a lot of people. He just in a good situation, but we got to know and understand all people wasn't in that situation. All people don't have a support system. Y'all remember we watched Love in Huntsville and you seen Destiny crying to Melody? I don't got no support system. That should be real. I don't got no village. It be real. Everybody don't have a village. And some people choose to isolate themselves. So, you know, be like that. It be like that. So them daggone stamps, I think they had to make a choice. They had to feed the people, y'all. They had to feed the people. It is what it is. The people gotta eat. And these people didn't give a damn. Them Republicans didn't give a damn because, like I said, they trying to see how many of us they can wean off anyway. That's what they doing. They trying to get rid of some of us. I promise you. The sick, yeah, they want them gone. The poor, they don't give a damn. Yeah. So it's a catch-22 when it comes to that. When them caving in, it's a catch-22. They had to make a choice, so I guess they did it. hmm Yep, they did it, y'all. They did it. But anyway, we gotta come up out of that. So here's another joke. Not that one, not that one. There ain't no joke to me. Hold on.
I, and say your name, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies,
Baby, when I say that them Americans acted a plumb fool out there booing they goddamn number 47, I, baby, the way I hollered, okay? This man up there trying to, why did them people act a fool like that, baby? Why did they do that? But if I was there, I would have acted a fool, right? Where them child, I'll be hoarse today, because I would have been hollering. Bow! I mean, I would have been hollering. You hear me? I mean, I wouldn't have no voice today to talk to y'all the way I would have booed out that place last night. You hear me? I would have showed my natural black ass out there. Yes, indeed. I would have been boo, 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 boo. Yeah, yeah. I damn sure would have. No joke. I would have did it. I would have carried on out that piece. You hear me? Them people ain't give him no respect, and he don't give us none, so we ain't giving none back. Okay, okay, shoot. But baby, if only I could get a president like this right here.
After all was said and done, Gavin Newsom is here at Ground Zero because he wants y'all to know that he is about this life. So will you join me in welcoming a real governor, Gavin Newsom?
thank you guys. Thank you, everybody.
That's who I want for my next president. So y'all listen down there in California. Y'all make sure y'all encourage our governor to run so we can get somebody in there that care for the people. See, I had a governor down here, Larry Hogan, and he was supposed to be running for president. You know, Maryland, we had a great governor. He supposed to be running for president, but he said if Donald Trump came back, he wasn't running. So then here come Dirty Donald. He came back, and then Hogan didn't run. And I'm telling y'all, that would have been one time I would have voted Republican. Yeah, I would have. If he would have been running against, unfortunately, Kamala, I would have voted for him. I would have. That man took care of Maryland so good when he was here. And when I tell y'all, when COVID hit us, baby, that man took care of us. He did. They didn't like his tactics, but I tell you what, he got us what the hell we needed. Yeah, his wife had connections over there where she from. He got us what the hell we needed, and he got it quick. And I was thankful because I was scared to goodness. So yes, shout out to Gavin Newsom, y'all. Y'all encourage that man to go ahead and run for the president because I really like him, and I think he would take care of all of us. He'll take care of all of us. Get that man in here. I know Greg Abbott was mad. He was down there in Texas, though, boy. I know Greg Abbott was shitting bricks with him down there talking shit in his territory. But he was there, Greg. What you got to do about it? Not a goddamn thing. Let's keep going. Let's get up out of these politics. The shutdown is over. That's really what I was saying. And I seen old boy get booed, so I had to share it. Okay. Now, y'all know we talked about Kevin McCall not too long ago. You know, Kevin McCall, he is Eva Marcille's first child's father, Marley. Now, you know him and Eva broke up because of DV, because it seemed like he just couldn't keep his hands to himself, you know, at the time, right? So this man was out here on podcasts. You know, he been running around talking shit about everybody because he broke. And he like, Chris Brown could give him 25K. This one could give him 25K. That one could give. Everybody need to give his ass some money. But if you wrote these badass songs for Chris Brown, I'm like, Chris Brown, why you ain't wrote some more? You should have wrote some more songs by now for some more people. And so you should be getting some more money instead of you keep on talking shit to Chris. Okay? Okay? So let's listen to Kevin talk about how the fuck he don't work and he don't gotta work. I also want y'all to remember I showed y'all that he was over there crying with that EBT card. Remember he was over there crying? I got an EBT card and Chris Brown won't give me my 25K. Man, I got an EBT card, man. I got an EBT. Y'all remember? Don't act like y'all forgot. Okay, now this the same dude right here, okay? I want y'all to listen to what he got to say. And listen how he try to play Tyrese.
I'm too sexy and I'm too talented to ever do a job. I won't even do a job like you do. I don't even have to work, and people will bless me. My legacy, people want to pay me because of my legacy. You don't have to work? I don't have to work. Now, I can't take care of my kids, but me, I could go to Africa, I'm good. I could go to China. They know me there.
Wouldn't you drive Uber?
You got to do
construction?
That. You don't have a talent.
No, but I would if I had to.
I don't have to.
Well, okay, if I was on EBT, I would probably
do that. So if I have EBT, how am I going to get medical benefits? By going to work. Singers, I don't have to go to work. I'm making music. I'm so sexy. If I say other stuff, y'all going to hate me.
So you saying three?
I said I'm
three
so
of the
sexy.
Songs. Listen, I don't know.
Am I wrong? Yeah, exactly.
You saying three of the songs.
I'm just letting y'all know why niggas is hating. You know why I really had EBT? Why y'all trying to be funny?
We ain't trying to be funny. Y'all might ask you what
y'all trying to bring Tyrese out, huh?
Who? Tyrese?
Tyrese, yeah. What you like, what you like? Can you tell? Oh, God damn it.
That's some 5 Heartbeat shit just happened.
Can I? Okay. You're going to have to buy the album.
First of all, brother, you said you ain't got to work, but you can't take care of your kids. And that's all right. You blew that shit off, nigga, like you were saying you can't go down to the 7-Eleven because you got an EBT card or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck. But who says that? I ain't got to work, but I can't take care of my kids, though. You can't take care of your kids, then, bitch, that means you need to work. You need to be in a position where you can help take care of your motherfucking kids. Who told you that? You ain't have to work. You told your motherfucking self that. Because a man ought to work. Every man ought to work. And you the type of bitch that Trump talking about. Now, I hate to say it, but you is the type of bitch that Trump talking about. Because you run around this motherfucker bragging that you got an EBT card, but then you sitting your ass over there saying you got an EBT card because your bitch ass ain't got to work. Because you got all this talent. Well, why the fuck ain't your talent paying you and for your motherfucking kids? You said you don't got to get a job like that young man that was sitting there. Because you just that good. So why isn't your talent paying you where you don't got to go get no EBT card? My friend, why do you have an EBT card? If you don't have to work, bitch, then you shouldn't be chiseling off the government. You the type they talking about. You the type. You shouldn't be allowed to have EBT. Ain't shit wrong with you. If you got time to go to podcast, that's why the fuck EBT out of whack. You shouldn't have it. And a lot of people just like you shouldn't have it. Get your black ass up and get a job. How dare you? Then y'all heard he made fun of Tyrese. So Tyrese the caught wind of it. He had something to say to him. And they sat down.
I just want you to tell people the real story. Because if we was just trying to go viral over the story, then just tell me you want to go viral. But if you ain't gonna tell niggas the real story, then we out here playing games. And we real watch niggas, but we don't play, we don't do the viral shit. Now you and me both know. Okay? I don't know how much you wanna decide to remember, but that was cool. All that viral shit, imitating my boy, telling niggas that I left you to the streets when you was homeless and fucked up, called me and asked me to look out. Man, I got mansions, multiple mansions, I heard the whole thing. I ain't say nothing, I ain't go at you, I ain't respond. That's not the true story though. Me to try and get somebody to move you in. The truth is, I knew that everything about your stuff was playing out for the world to see, but I was in the middle of my own shit, nigga. My baby mama shit, nigga, Trump's yours 5,000 times. And way more bread at stake. And every fucking movie and franchise imaginable if I don't clean my shit up. So you think I'm about to move a nigga in with his own baby, accused of domestic violence, fighting for his own daughter, going through all the shit you going through publicly? I'm about to move a nigga like you into my shit and fuck my shit up? That ain't gonna happen. So I said, look, cuz, whoever you know, call them. And if they not fucking with you, they might end up fucking with you if I'm on the phone to at least stamp it and say, look, cuz, look, my nigga might be going through some shit, but you do know the nigga. And if you got a room or somewhere he can crash out, let the nigga crash out.
No, that's the real story.
But there was no fucking way I was gonna let you move into my crib, nigga, because if I'm fighting for my
and then my heart is still beating.
It's an accident somewhere. That damn ambulance went the wrong. The fire truck went the wrong way. Had to make a U-turn. Now that's crazy. Was you going too fast, or you missed this turn altogether? Oh shit! This accident in the street. I thought they turned into a neighborhood. Oh hell no! It's in the street, y'all. Kiss my Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity. Oh, this ride was going so good. Come on, y'all, go before these people get here and stop the traffic now. They gonna come, they gonna come, they gonna come. Yeah. What y'all think about that? I heard people going to court your ish for their own benefits. People going to court for their benefits? Oh, a car done ran off the road. Oh, I hope that person all right. My goodness gracious. Yeah, well, that's why they made a U-turn, because they couldn't get it right there. That's the first time I've seen a fire truck make a U-turn in all my life. Never seen that before. Yeah, they be knowing then. They be knowing. Bless that car and the people in it. Make sure. Hopefully everybody be all right. How people going to court? I don't know. Yeah, prayers, because that car's all the way over in the ditch. All the way over in the ditch. So prayers for the person who was in there this morning. Probably riding to work or something. Anyway, That was Tyrese. I guess Kevin McCall did him the same way he did Chris over there, acting like Tyrese owed him something. But really, young man, don't nobody owe you nothing but yourself. It's up to you to make a way for yourself. How is you talking to these people crazy? They don't owe you nothing, sir. I don't understand where you got that from. For once you with Tyrese, I don't know where he got that from. That he think that somebody owe him something. That somebody got to give him their money or lend them their mansions. It don't matter how many mansions that man got. He don't got to buy you a motherfucking thing, sir. And he don't got to give you. You're not his child. Then how many songs did you write for him? Because I didn't hear you talking about the songs you wrote for him. All you did was make fun of his voice, like you've been doing everybody else. But you ain't wrote nothing for him, so what do he owe you now? Everybody owe this nigga Kevin something, y'all. Everybody owe him something but himself. I see why Eva left your ass, y'all. Let's keep on moving. Listen, I seen a clip of Nicki Minaj, y'all. She was going in on Keisha Kayor. I didn't really like the caption, because I don't think they needed to say it like that. But Nicki's son came in the room and she quickly, abruptly turned off the video. So that's going around as hot topics. I mean, I don't know why it's a topic though. So now the more I think about it, I don't even want to share it, because I don't even think that should be a topic, because if the young man, the little baby got a disability, then it shouldn't be a topic. Actually, in the same manner, I didn't think that Charleston White or any of the rest of them, Kanye West, had any right to say anything about Rumi. And what's the other little baby name? I forgot the boy name. I don't never see him no more. What's his name, y'all? What's Beyonce twins? Rumi and oh gosh, what's the little baby name? Anyway, we ain't never seen them. But I don't want to talk about them people's kids, so I'm gonna leave it alone. And it's, for me, it wasn't even really talking about the kids. I was just showing that it's a hot, it's a hot topic. It's morning time, so it's hot topics. All right. So anyway, let's move on to Chris Brown. We ain't gonna stay right there. Chris Brown, y'all. Chris Brown, sir, that's his name. Thank you. I couldn't think of it for nothing. Rumi and Sir, yeah. And y'all know we seen Tina Knowles over. We had Tina Knowles over here, a little clip where she said Rumi gets her own clothes, and Rumi decided she wanted to be with Beyonce, y'all. But those who didn't know that, it wasn't even Beyonce who put her on the stage. Rumi said she wanted to get up on stage, okay? So that's what it is. So anyway, y'all, Chris Brown said that he could have worked with G-Unit, but G-Unit said they ain't know how to work with no motherfucking kids at that time. It's back when he was young. And so he said that they said they didn't know how to work with no motherfucking kids. But Chris said, shit, he was back there smoking weed then. Back when he was a little boy, y'all. Check it out. He said they were bad as hell.
It got serious to me when I booked and this had nothing to do with music at the time, but because we showcased our musical talent, we booked the job. It was for a G-Unit campaign.
Oh, shit.
Right? And so, I was like, you know what? 50 Cent, he gonna be able to see us. He gonna be at the shoot. We can give him our demo. We can sing, the typical, I want to get signed. So we actually did the audition. It was like, man, you kids are phenomenal. And they booked us. Boom. We got there. We backstage with all of them. But I never really hung with 50 at that time. He just was always respectful. Like, what's up, y'all? Boom, boom. But we was around Lloyd Banks, a couple of different guys. But we were bad little kids. You know what I'm saying? We already had, so we was like, we trying to smoke out on the side. They like, man, what y'all doing?
Right.
And so nah, we rap and we sing. So we started performing with them, and then they was like, you know what, man, this is dope. And then I remember one like, man, but we don't know how to market no damn kids. We some. So I was like, damn, I understood it.
He could have been signed to G-Unit, but they said, hey, we don't know how to market no fucking kids. We gangsters. I thought that was true and honest, because back then that's what it was. I mean, how many times did 50 get pow? My goodness. So yeah, they definitely were gangsters. And probably would have did them kids more harm than good. And I was glad to hear that, because even they had enough sense back then to know not to ruin what they saw was great. Because I think Chris Brown is great. I don't think that he gets enough accolades. I think he does from us because his shows be sold out. Okay. I was mad at my daughter last month because she went and she didn't tell me. I was like, girl, why didn't you tell me you was going? I would have went too. But at any rate, we going to see Cardi together. So she said, okay, Mom, I got you. And then I think we're going to be about to go see New Edition and them too. That's in March next year. But we're going to do that together too. So yes, honey. I love me some Chris, honey. I think he's great. But I'm glad that 50 Cent them passed up on them little badass boys, as Chris say. They was bad as hell, okay? They was bad as hell. Mm-hmm. I wish I could see right now. Oh, so season 17 of Roa wrapped last night, y'all. Y'all know we're gonna be talking about Roa again this season. Okay, season 17 of Roa wrapped. It wrapped last night with K Michelle. Now I'm gonna guess that K Michelle and Drew had some issues because she gonna say Drew says all I do is yodel. So I think that her and Drew must have had some issues this season. And I'm kind of looking forward to that shit.
Drew said, all you do is yodel. I do. I got a yodel scholarship, but I paid for college through yodeling. So let's play the yodel record.
Come on, Creole!
All right. So that's the ladies. They wrapped filming last night. That's all over. Okay. Roa is all over. It is coming back. We will be watching it over here. I'm excited to know that K Michelle is part of the damn cast. Damn girl keeps saying she's not a part of the cast. Then she is a part of the cast. Then she quit. Then she don't quit. God damn it, you got my head spinning now. I was very excited to hear your ass was coming to the show, Michelle. I don't know why you keep doing this shit to me, Kay. You got to get it together. Now, is your ass on the show or you off the show? Either way, I'm going to watch. But I am looking forward to your ass being on the show. And I hope you got into it with Kelly, too. Because I think you will read her down. I cannot wait, K Michelle, to see you on Roa. I know the people try to talk shit when you first came, talking about, oh my God, they bringing these girls from Love and Hip Hop. Well, girl, you ain't just a girl from Love and Hip Hop, okay? You that girl to me. I know you can read them down. You got education. You can do it all. So, hey, welcome to Roa. I look forward to seeing you. I'm glad they closed out season 17 over there with you, girl. That let me know you was popping this season, girl. You was popping this season. That's what that tell me. K Michelle was popping. So I think they made the right call, y'all. And for those Roa fans, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Okay. Now, last thing I got is Cardi B, child. She over there. She is excited about her man. Okay. She's excited about her man playing football. Y'all know Stephon Diggs is her man. Now, I don't know how. Oh, and speaking of her man, since I said that real quick, Megan Thee Stallion, her boyfriend Clay was with a reporter this weekend, and he said that people was trying to say Megan was the fault for him having a bad game. I told y'all that. Well, Clay said that's not it, y'all. He said that's not it. That's not it. Megan is great, and Megan ain't got shit to do with that game he having right now. He said he in his prime right now, and I don't know what the hell that means, but he said it's not Megan. So y'all leave Megan the hell alone, okay? Leave Megan Thee Stallion alone. Thank you.
Talk about that T.D. Jakes. Oh my God, that's what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. The fuck I'm talking about. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. T.D. Jakes, nigga. T.D. fucking Jakes, nigga. The fuck? That's what I'm talking about. Bring that shit home, nigga. Bring it fucking home.
I guess she's excited about that touchdown, huh? I mean, I guess that's what TD Jakes mean. Touchdown. I guess, child. I don't know why they named it after the damn pastor, but okay. I guess it might mean something else if y'all know y'all can put it in the chat. I know it's touchdown, I guess. But how did the Jakes part get in there? That's the part confused me. Yeah, I be slow sometimes. Not really slow. I don't catch up on all the slang. Do y'all know what that means, TD Jakes? Because what the hell do that mean? Touchdown? What do Jakes got to do with the touchdown? I'm confused. But anyway, she was over there cheering for her man Stephon Diggs, child. I don't know if they won or lost because I don't follow football. Y'all can put in the chat if y'all know whether they won or lost. I know that the young man is good. He's been good since he was a little boy. I mean, I watched him play as a little boy over at Montgomery Village football where he started at. As a little boy, he was good. So I knew he would be good. His daddy said when they was little league, I'm telling y'all, the father said both of them boys, well, he said all his boys was going to the NFL. But one boy, he didn't make it. Aaron, he didn't make it. I think he was too short. Or maybe it just could have been because their dad passed away before he could put everything into him like he did the other two. But at any rate, the boy's good. So did they win? Oh, they did win. Okay. They won. But that's why Cardi B was over there going off then, Chad. I know that baby probably was like, goodness gracious, what is going on, Mom? What is going on? Let me out of here. That baby probably wanted to come out just for every time that man made a touchdown. Shoot. His little boy, he's so happy about. Child, he done made all these girls, but allegedly he got 3 more girls pregnant, so they all could be boys. The next seeds could all be boys. Child, that's too many kids for one man. That's too many kids. Anyway, y'all, we done made it to work. Thank y'all for the situation, y'all. I don't even want to say it no more. Thank y'all for chilling with me in the morning, okay? Thank you for chilling with me in the morning. All right. I gotta go and, let me go get myself to work. All right. Y'all have yourself a wonderful day. And I may be back tonight. It's Monday, so we usually be live on Monday evenings. So I'll probably be back tonight at some point. And don't forget, if y'all see hot topics y'all want to talk about or anything, y'all know y'all can text them to me, DM them to me. All right? Not that messy stuff. I don't want to hear that messy stuff. I mean, Wanda, okay, but I ain't doing nothing as far as it go for me. I ain't messing with the rest of it. I ain't watching no other videos, only Wanda's. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Y'all know what to do. Continue to be blessed by being a blessing to somebody else. Share your smile with the world because you never know who might need it. All right? Treat people how you want to be treated. And YOLO. You only live once, okay? Live your life on your terms and not nobody else's. I'll catch y'all in the next live when I upload a video. All right? Peace.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby, take your time, let me know I want. When you tell me what I want, when the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going, like bum bum bum. Go back then rotation, cigarettes and the season, shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, jam, jam. you wasting every time. We not like these. We not shine bright like royalty. We not stay creep, but they are guilty. And why? So kind of your neck is swollen. You been waiting on me to solve it. Solve it, solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, oh, I'm scared, then I let my head up. Like bum, bum, bum. But